Hello guys, welcome to Get Moniepoint POS YouTube channel. And on this YouTube channel, we try to solve various challenges agents may encounter using the Moniepoint POS, and also videos are made on how you can be more profitable using the Moniepoint POS. Alright, so first thing first guys, I want to appreciate those that have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, and for those that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please click the subscribe button. It's not going to cost you anything to subscribe. Just click that button and that's it. You have subscribed. Alright. So when you subscribe, you'll be getting regular updates on our new videos. Whenever we release a new video, you'll be updated on your notification. Alright, so you can also click the bell icon so that you'll be receiving notifications from our new video. And please try to like this video. Ensure you like this video, subscribe, and also like this video so that other people can get the opportunity to see the video. Alright, so I'll be going very straight to the point. As you all know, my videos are always short and straightforward, straight to the point. Alright, so particularly I made this video for not necessarily beginners, but for those that are not there to monitor their POS. Okay, probably there's somebody in charge running it for them, and also for those that are also there, this is also going to help. All right, so it's a very simple way of balancing your work. It's a very simple way, and I know some people may already be used to this way, while some may not know, but it's very important you do it like this. All right, so it's very simple, and I'll be taking you to my screen and I'll be showing you how you can balance your daily transaction. It's very important you are able to balance your daily transactions so that you can tell when there are excesses. Okay, maybe there are some transactions you did that you thought was not successful but was successful. Okay, for those doing card transfer, some people do experience this, people doing card transfer, and after the card transfer, you discover that the customer was debited but the receiver did not receive the money. So there's every probability that the money may be in your account, but if you are not balancing, you will not know. And if, for instance, if 30,000 added to your account and you are not aware, and later you now discover 30,000 add to your account, to leave that money is something little difficult for you people. Why? Because you have calculated the money to be part of your capital, which is not. All right, so I'll be showing you my screen now, and we'll continue from there. Okay guys, so now we are on my screen. As you can see, it's very simple. Just listen and you'll be able to replicate this. All right, it's very simple. Okay, so firstly, we have on our heading, when you are drawing your paper, you can see you have the withdrawal, you have the transfer, okay, you have the charges from accounts, you have the charges at hand. All right, so now to the withdrawal, when customer comes to withdraw, so we are starting with a zero account here. The money in the POS, we are assuming that there's no money in the account. All right, so we draw our table into rows and column. All right, so you may not necessarily demarcate all of this because on the plain sheet is already done. So you can just use your ruler to draw this, and draw this as your main heading for that day. So you draw this 1, 2, 3, 4 as your main heading for that day. All right, so you have the rows and you have your column. All right, so now for withdrawal, remember we said this account is on zero. So let's assume a customer comes to withdraw 10,000 naira, and you ask the customer, should you charge from the account or the customer is going to pay the charges? Okay, do you understand? All right, so when the customer is doing the withdrawal and the customer said, okay, charge from the account, that means you are adding 200 to this 10,000 naira. Okay, that's very important. That means at the end of your transaction, you will be having 10,000 naira in your zero account. Remember that we started with the zero account. In your zero account, you'll be having 10,200 naira in your Moniepoint account, and you'll be paying the customer 10,000 naira. Do you understand? And you'll be paying the customer 10,000 naira. That means in your account, you have 10,200 now, and at hand, cash at hand is zero. Do you understand? Let me go back again. We are starting this with this table now. We are assuming that this individual does not have any amount in his account. That means he has zero money in his account. There's no money in his account, but he has 10,000 as cash. All right. This individual has zero and he has 10,000 as cash. So now we are assuming that after the transaction, this person is going to now move the 10,000 that he's having at cash. We now go to the account with addition of 200 from the charges. Are you seeing this, guys? Very, very simple. Okay, so that means the 200 on the 10,000 is the charges from the account. Now, when we come to transfer, so let's say a customer comes to transfer 5,000 naira, and you decide to charge the customer at hand. Do you understand? Because usually transfer is when customer bring cash. So most of the time you likely collect the charges by hand. There are very few instances where customer will pay charges from account when the customer is transferring, except the customer is doing a card transfer. I know you must have understood very well how to use the card transfer, but if you don't still understand how to go about card transfer, I made a previous video on that, on how you can understand and do card transfer. So I won't be going to that. You can pause this and go back to the video. So now we come and the customer is about to withdraw 5,000 naira. So now he's about to transfer 5,000 naira. Remember, we have 10,200 in the account, and the 10,000 we had cash, we have paid it out for the withdrawal, and now we have 10,200 in the account. So now customer is transferring 5,000 naira and is paying the charges at hand. That means 5,000 is leaving from this 10,200, making it 5,200 in the account, and 150 is coming into your hand as the charges at hand. Are you seeing this, guys? Very, very simple. 150 is coming into your hand as the charges at hand. So the importance of this is that it's going to help you differentiate between your charges from the account and your charges at hand, so that at the end of the day you can differentiate between the money that added into your wallet as charges and the money that added physically, the physical cash you have on your hand as charge. Are you seeing this, guys? It's very important. So this is going to help you to know your profit, because if you can't do this, there's no way you'll be able to get your profit. If you don't know the charges that move into the account and the charges that you collected by cash, you will not be able to get your profit. So at the end of the day, you can now add it up. You have the charges from the account, which is 200, and you have the charges from at hand, which is 150. So the potential profit from this transaction is going to be how much? You add this together, it's going to be 350. I think this, guys, very, very simple. Excluding the charges the POS will be charging you for this particular transaction. Excluding the charges the POS is going to be charging you for this transaction, the potential profit this person will be making is going to be 350. So you'll be able to exclude your capital, the capital you're using for your transaction, from the charges you're making from the transaction. Are you seeing this, guys? It's very, very, very simple. I'm going to repeat it again for the sake of those that are new into the business. I know some people are already doing this, but for the sake of those that are new into the business, this customer is starting an account with zero in his account and he has 10,000 cash. So a customer comes to withdraw the 10,000 naira. That means the machine is going to debit the customer and credit this account. The person is charging the customer from the account, so it's entering 10,200. The 10,200 moves to the POS account. The 10,000 the person has cash goes to the customer. So in the account, the business owner, which is the agent, has 10,200 and zero cash. So now 200 as charges from the account. Another customer comes to withdraw 5,000 naira. Are you seeing this, guys? 5,000 naira and charges at hand, because when you are doing a transfer, you are likely to charge the customer at hand, except if it's a card transfer, because the customer will be paying by cash. Are you seeing this? So the customer comes to transfer. So 5,000 moves from this 10,200 the person has in the account, remaining 5,200. Are you seeing this, guys? And you collected the charges at hand, which is 150. So that means the potential profit you made from these two transactions is 350, excluding the charge from Moniepoint POS. Are you seeing this, guys? Excluding the charge from the Moniepoint POS. So this is how you continue. Then at the end of the day, you can now balance the charges you collected at hand and the charges you collected from the account. So you can check the ones you have at hand and the ones you have in your account to see if they are similar with what you have on your table. Are you seeing this here? Similar with what you have on your table. So this is basically how you'll be able to do that. Alright guys, so that's a very quick video, very simple to understand. Though there are other complex methods, but this is a very simple method that goes for anybody, goes for every POS owner, and you'll be able to balance your work accurately. Alright, so for those that are having questions, maybe there's something I said that you don't understand, or you are having a challenge particularly with your POS and you'd like me to attend to your challenges, you can drop your response on the comment section. Drop your questions, drop your suggestions. You want a video on something, drop them on the comment section and I will attend to them. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also like this video. Cheers guys, and God bless.